I mean, that's pretty.
Yeah.
Also, we can, with regards to this area, it's a place you come after. Once you have left, no, you can't go back in, is what I'm trying to say. You know how with the
This is Disney Village.
Disney Village, you can go back in. Here, I don't think you can. I mean, there is a Japanese McDonald's. We finally found one. This is actually the first one I've seen. I don't know. I'm big excited. I've never been to a Universal theme park, and neither have you. What?
Thank you for clarifying.
No, I'm sorry. I'm tired and sleepy and...
It's just the way
Yeah.
you said it. Neither of you!
Neither of you!
I haven't done this!
Not done this!
Listen to Osaka.
Little Osaka. I don't think it's little enough. It needs to go in someone's pocket. Hey, they have a Shake Shack though. So I am now curious as to how different this is from Universal Studios. I mean, I see roller coaster, so, and Moe's Burger. I've heard of Moe's Burger. Why have I heard of Moe's Burger? Popcorn. Huh?
Popcorn Papa.
He makes it out of his finger.
That's his name, isn't it?
He makes it out of his finger, and that concerns me deeply.
Not the fact he's also made out of popcorn.
That's also weird. I don't want. Is the popcorn made of him, or is he made of popcorn? He screams, or he does not know. Okay, we need our tickets ready, and then
Good idea for a roller coaster.
what?
We need more room. Bring it outside the park there.
Yeah.
There it goes.
Hey. I mean, cool. Hard Rock
No.
Cafe.
Popcorn.
Are you saying no? Oh, there is Boghorts. Look at Boghorts, folks. I don't think that's what you said, is it?
I said Hogwarts.
Oh, I heard Boghorts.
I mean, we're calling it Boghorts and the rest of the day now.
Yeah, Boghorts. Cool. So we have to get through the gates. Then once we've got through the gates, we can try to see if we can get into that place, Nintendo World. We are at Universal Studios. It's busy. I mean, it's a theme park. It's gonna be busy. We got the last, it seemed to be, timed entry to Mario at 6 p.m.
I think there were ones later, but that's definitely one of the better ones for us.
It didn't. No, it was literally only showing the 6 p.m. one.
I thought it was only showing the next.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Either way, I had literally zero expectations coming into Universal Studios because I've never been to one. So far, it's like a bigger version, and I'm going to have to say it, of Walt Disney Studios.
What are you talking about, Tasha? Why would it be anyway like the Disney?
It's truly a mystery as to why it would be anything like the Disney. Also, Taylor Swift is on, apparently. Good to know that they like T Swift.
I feel like in a year from now I'm going to regret not having read Jujutsu Kaisen.
Maybe. What is Jujutsu Kaisen?
Anime where they fight demons.
Ah, there's a lot of
The
them.
main gimmick that I remember is that the main character...
What's that anime?
That's still Jujutsu Kaisen.
So Jujutsu Kaisen to popcorn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the hot new thing, apparently.
The main gimmick is that the main character, who's the hero,
Yeah.
shares a body with the main villain.
Okay, that's weird. Also,
Yeah.
I've just realised, are we like just directly heading towards Hogwarts? No, that's New York.
That's New York.
Which way is Hogwarts? I don't know. I'm just kind of... So I'm getting very distracted by T Swift. I don't know why I didn't expect to hear T Swift today, but I didn't. Oh, they sell churros and sodas. Only those two things. Nothing else.
This is the Studio Tours part.
Oh, okay. Oh, gosh. This is big. Just... Hey, Doraemon, Nobita's Sky Utopia.
It's a very popular ride, I believe.
So we're going to probably check some wait times. So I did check. They do not accept the access card, which is what I have for my disability pass for Disneyland Paris. But they have said that they might be able to, like, if I show it at the entrance to rides, basically it's up to the staff member at the time, which is fair enough. From the website, only people that are Japanese pretty much can get them, which is interesting. So,
I imagine it's one of those, if you book through a holiday company, they'll have a contact that will let you get a card you need. But
maybe. But who's doing that? Huh. It's a Doraemon restaurant as well.
yes.
For context, all I know about the Universal Studios is Mario World and
Spider-Man.
the, what's the word, parade that they have. Huh. There's an amazing, that's hard to say. There's an Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man ride.
So this will be where Main Street is for the parade as well.
Yeah, this has got to be. It's so big. I'm used to like.
It's nice though. I quite like it. It's quite
It's
open.
so yeah. Like once you've got past the rush of people. Do you want to go this way?
Well, it depends if you want to go that way and right.
I don't know where we should probably look at the map or an app
Well,
or
rides
something
that
and
are
decide where we want to go.
good- Rides that are good are
Yep.
that one there.
Yep.
Because the Amazing World of Spider-Man ride in America is really well received.
Okay.
I don't want to do inverted roller coasters. I'm afraid that bugger.
What do you mean? There's no inversions on that. Nah.
I can see 4 here.
No inversions.
And that's
Fake,
only half the roller coaster.
fake news. Fake news.
I'm not doing that.
So let's have a look.
See, the park size-wise is actually quite small. Oh, buddy.
What we got? Universal Monsters Live Rock and Roll Show. We can check when that is on the
wait, after.
app. Am I in the way? Sorry. The Flying Dinosaur, I think, is the roller coaster we're seeing. Or is it the other way around?
You're definitely seeing Flying Dinosaur.
So there's Flying Dinosaur and the ride.
So Jurassic Park the ride is the one where you go through the water.
Okay.
That's the one I would like
I know
to go
you
on.
want to go on that one.
That one's good.
Do we
It's-
want
it's
to aim for
basically a
Spider-Man?
bigger- It's a bigger and streamier Pirates.
Cool. Do we want to aim for Spider-Man because it's literally there,
Yep.
and then sort of just wander our way around, or do we want to make a plan? Because we're here, pretty much.
Yeah.
So if we go there, we can have a sort of poke around this area. If nothing else, just from my mum.
I think the park is. I think this map is like out of date as well.
Possibly. Then again, Super Nintendo World is on here.
Yeah, but it's
So-
advertising Space Fantasy the ride, and that's the Doraemon stuff we just
Oh,
passed.
okay. And Sing on Tour. Yeah, it might be out of date. When was it last updated? It does not say. Cool. That's just Wizarding
Yeah.
World information, which is there. Okay, we've walked straight past it.
No.
We have, because we're here.
To go to it, you have to go right.
Yeah, so technically if you wanted to, you could like cut through that way and then
can
go
cut it,
down.
yeah.
If you like really want to get there that quickly. Good to know. We might pop into, we might.
We're definitely going in.
We might. Right. Do you
I
want to
don't
go
think you've seen
to,
the size of the park?
no, it's fair. Do you want to go to the Spider-Man ride? So, as far as I know, and I'm fairly certain my source is accurate because it's the Universal Studios website, you cannot record on any rides at all.
Probably for the best.
Which is fair, and I'm down with that because people do stupid stuff. So we will go see what the queue situation is, and then we will let you know how the rides were. Because, yeah, literally, they do not let you record on rides, which I get. We have decided that we are going to Amity instead of Star Wars. Not Star Wars, the other one, Spider-Man. There is no Star Wars, that's a lie. Because the Jaws ride seems better than the Spider-Man one. So let's go do that. Also, Walt Disney, never heard of him. Who's that?
It's also, this is the only Jaws ride that's still in existence because they've
Yeah.
had to close all the other ones.
So, I don't know. I could be misremembering, and it's entirely possible that I am. But I believe that at Alton Towers, once upon a time, the log flume was Amity. Like, it was all themed around Amity, and I don't think it is anymore. So this may be the only Amity remaining, other than like.
They still have Amity themed stuff in Universal American stuff. They
Oh.
don't have a Jaws ride
Because you
anymore.
don't. Why not?
Because they used to walk for something else, I believe.
So many people.
The big issue was that it'd be using like water and electronics
Ah, yes.
all the time,
The best combination.
so it wasn't good.
No.
Also Montmartre apparently.
Montmartre?
Montmartre.
Where?
The big flashy light that's straight ahead of us. No, no.
Oh, okay. I guess we're going through Montmartre. I mean, I wasn't expecting to go to France on this trip, but clearly I was wrong. This heavily implies that Amity no longer exists.
No, it's historic Amity.
Oh, okay. Jaws was a thing.
Jaws was a ride.
We got wet, just as a pre-warning. We're not going to spoil any of it, but it's great fun.
There may be a shark involved.
It's entirely in Japanese, just as a heads up, but you
Yeah.
can understand what's going on if you don't speak Japanese.
Also, Honda-san worked very hard, bless them, in order to make sure that we enjoyed the ride as much as possible.
Yes,
so,
absolutely.
fair play to her. I don't know how their voice isn't hoarse by like the 5th ride round.
Maybe they have like a special cough suite type thing.
Maybe.
Yeah.
They were just going non-stop in rapid Japanese for the entire thing and then straight on to the next one.
And a lot of acting, like
Yeah,
you could tell from the tone of voice what was going on a lot.
yeah.
So we are going to try to watch a thing.
Yep.
The parade is at 2. People are already sitting down waiting for the parade.
We're going to struggle.
We are not going to sit down and wait for the parade because it's in 4 hours.
We're not going to be able to sit down for the
So
parade.
we'll see what we can do. But yeah, we will go see a show at 11ish and maybe get on a couple of rides before that. We don't know. We haven't really planned much, which is good to be fair.
It's, Nintendo Land was the only one and that was at 6 o'clock. So
Yeah,
we have
so
to
we
wait
have
for
8 hours.
that.
Non-alcoholic beer, great press. Rib. We will see our opinions on rib. He also got rib
Yeah. Looks good.
momentarily. Is good rib. Agree?
It's nice. It's got a sort of like salmon/bacon vibe, which makes sense. They probably bake them.
My teeth are now full of ribs though.
I would have liked a little bit more black pepper, but I can understand why they've not put too much on, because it might just burn people.
Big
Also,
improvement.
alcoholic-free beer. It's a very nice wheat beer. It tastes a lot like the Sapporo. I'm trying to avoid drinking stuff I've already drunk, and thankfully alcohol-free has now hit Japan. But even then, it's nice and it still tastes a lot like the Sapporo beer. So
Yeah. Once he's finished his beer, we're going to go watch a show. So yay.
you'll see some spookies.
Hopefully, it's in like
We're
12
definitely seeing some
minutes.
spookies.
25. I can't read time. Shut up. Okie doke. We saw the Universal Monsters thing.
We did.
We did.
It was very silly.
So the entire storytelling bit is done by Beetlejuice in Japanese,
Yeah.
but all of the songs are in English, even the songs sung by Beetlejuice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't even
I mean,
notice that, yeah.
admittedly, it wasn't that much in terms of how much he sung.
No. It was a lot of acting, a lot of like comedy.
Who?
He
But
picked
yeah.
on some ladies in front of us, which was hilarious.
Yeah, they were very embarrassed.
That's how you get Big Shark. You have to win Big Shark.
Oh, you win, Big Shark. Ah,
Fair play to them.
that's fair. She was yeah, some people have won that Big Shark.
Yes.
And it's like a better version of Blahaj because it's bigger. And honestly, why wouldn't you want that? We are meandering in the general direction of the Jurassic Park ride with the hope of seeing the 2 o'clock parade. There have been people sitting down for it for 2 hours already. No, an hour already. No, it is 2 hours because it's 12 because they
yeah.
started queuing at 10. So that's some dedication. I am not that dedicated. We've got to be careful, otherwise we'll get nommed. Are we safe to cross? We are now safe to cross. There was a dinosaur crossing. The dinosaur is no longer crossing. Oh, hello! Oh, what a good boy! Oh, I need to see them both. There's more dinosaurs. He's so big.
I love the Japanese. There's also tiny baby Triceratops in an incubator.
Oh! I don't know if we can see him from here. It is. There's a tiny Stegosaurus underneath the other dinosaurs' butts.
the amount of work that goes into the choreography for the different dances, different sequences, and then partway through just been like, we'll just invite everyone in for a dance party.
That's very...
There's no way in a million years they would do that at certain of the parks.
that we are not going to mention now for some reason.
We don't need to.
So we also did the Jurassic Park ride, which
Yes.
is a water ride. Matthew said it's like Pirates of the Caribbean, but more intense.
Yes.
Do you still stand up to that opinion?
That is 1000%. Like the starting of it is very cute, very animatronic heavy and nice, and then you just realise that the lift that takes you up is like twice as long as the one for Pirates.
And then you go up a little bit more because there's like a small drop.
Yeah.
So spoilers, because you can't record the ride again. So there's you go up a big long thing after something bad happens. It's Jurassic Park. We all know what happens.
It may involve dinosaurs.
It may involve velociraptors specifically.
And a massive effing T-Rex.
And a very large boy. Yes.
Like we're talking about very 10-foot animatronic.
Quite big.
Insane.
And yeah, there's like a little drop and you get a bit splooshed and it's like, oh, we've gotten a bit splooshed. And then you basically regain the height that you had lost from the drop at the beginning of the next drop. And then the ride ends. And it's just like, oh, okay. Suddenly, I've become a puddle. So yeah, I think the next plan is to sort of have a wander around Harry Potter World once we've had a bit of a chill. We're both a little bit tired still from the jet lag and the fact that we've been up since about 5-ish, 6-ish,
Yeah, 5 a.m.,
and it's like 2:30 now. So we're gonna have a chill on this particular bench. There's the song that I know only the Minecraft parody lyrics to again going on in the background. And then we're gonna go see what Wizarding World looks like because we don't know, we've never been to one.
4 hours until we have Nintendo access.
Slightly less than 4. It's more
Slightly
like 3.5, but yeah.
That's optimistic.
We'll get there.
We'll get there.
We'll get there. So, that's not the actual Hogwarts Express, just saying.
Well, the kid does make magic happen.
That's pretty cool though. That's the wands, so you can buy those wands and they do cool things. There's Zonko's, which is the joke shop. Do they have... oh, this is Hogsmeade, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sweet shop.
I can totally see why this used to have an area time limit. Because this is chocker. Like, lots of people. There's a person with a dragon on our right. I don't know if that even...
Yeah.
And Honeydukes, the sweet shop. I know, Pygmy Puffs. They make happy noises. I like the ambience. I like that it's in the snow.
Yeah.
They could have gone with any weather. They went for winter, and I respect that.
They've managed to capture the exact essence of the York paving slabs.
Yeah, it's wonky. I mean, it's not as bad as it could be. I do also like that they've themed the toilets. And there's an owl post office and it has plushy owls in the window. And what else could you want? So I think that's the queue for Ollivanders. So you can go get your wand made. Which is fair enough. And then there's the wizardwear. I can't say that word. Wizardwear. There we go. I got there. See, some of these things I remember, like Scriven Shafts I remember. Wiseacres? Nope. So we're now heading towards Hogwarts. As in,
Pretty impressive.
you
The bird
know,
kind of throws it a bit, but hey,
the castle. What bird? Oh, the raven.
there's a massive crow sitting on.
Yeah. Perspective ruined. I'd like a refund, please. Because of that pigeon. I know it's not a pigeon, but... Huh? Spintwitches. I don't know what that is either.
There's small things you can whisk around with the wand with.
Oh gosh. So yeah, you
Where they
can...
did the Fire Wizard cheer.
Ah, yes. So you can get those ones. You can also get butterbeer. Now, having had butterbeer at the Wizarding World, I wasn't that fussed. Also, that's the roller coaster, and I kind of love him. He's adorable. Waterworld, now seating.
Very well.
Oh my hecking gosh.
Oh my hecking gosh.
So, not wanting to give too much away, but if you've seen the film, which you probably haven't,
You haven't.
because apparently nobody's seen the film, there's a lot that goes on, and it involves the world being covered in water, and oh my hecking gosh. Let's just put it this way, there were a lot of practical effects, there were a lot of stunts. There was a point in time where planes were involved.
I think it's the most explosions and stunts and like choreographed fights and people getting pushed into water that I've seen in any live show like that. It's insane, the scale.
Yeah, the closest I've seen before this is Motors Action, which was at the Walt Disney Studios park, and that was not this intense. That was just like a bunch of cars doing stunts, and I think there was a cop car at one point and a bad car at one point, but I can't really remember because it was a few years back. But yeah, like, even if you don't speak Japanese, go watch that, because, well, if you like things that explode. If you're averse to explosions, I would not recommend it. And I would say if people are quite young, they might be a little bit afraid of it. That shouldn't, like, stop you necessarily, just to pre-warn you. There's a lot of explosions and fake gunfire, and it could be not ideal for some people. But yeah, we're just sitting on the floor, quite literally. This is the floor, we are sitting on it, waiting for our entry time to the Super Mario World, because we're on the doorstep, so we figured we're not going to really go anywhere. But yeah, I'm excited for Super Mario. We're probably gonna, it's raining, we're probably going to get at least one Magic Band thingy-me-do between us. It's not called a Magic Band, that's the Disney thing. I think it's called a Parrot Band, isn't it? Yeah. We're probably going to get like one Parrot Band between the two of us and then see what that does. So yeah, it's going to be great, hopefully. We are here at Super Nintendo World. The Super Nintendo Band thingies, hello Matthew, are like super expensive. So they are, and I will just turn the camera around quickly. According to the internet, I was in far too far in. Whee! According to the internet, they're like 38,000 yen, which is about
How much is still on the scanner as well?
£25, which is cheaper than they are in America. So if you do plan on going to both parks...
It wasn't 3,400 yen, not 34,000 yen.
No, I can't read.
The screen said 3,400.
I'm at it might be 3,800, which is still £25. Yeah, it's 3,800. It's £23.83. Yeah, so there's a queue where you can go be in the pipes, which is quite cute, but it's quite a long queue for a photo op, and I'm good. But yeah, we're about to go through the only decent land transition. So
What pipe lets the go-go?
let's actually have a land transition, because yeah, oh, hello. Okay, fair. Oh, we've leveled up. Well, we're bigger now. Is that the one? Is that the bigger now mushroom?
Into a pipe.
Ah, we've gone into a pipe, of course. I can't remember all of the noises from Mario. There's so many of them. And this is very loud. Oh, these pictures are cool. They change.
From,
They change as well. So you got like, oh, this is cool. We are not the only people with a camera out, evidently.
the asset thing is up there. Help the camera.
I mean, I'm not, because I can, oh my lord. Oh heck, the theming. Oh heckity heck. Okay, this is incredibly cool. There's another place to buy Mario bands if we do change our minds. And you can meet Princess Peach. For context as to how crowded this is, I think this is the only place that's been this crowded. And we were, like, Harry Potter was pretty crowded. This is more, and there's a timed entry ticket for it. Okay, let's see.
4,200 yen.
How much? 4,200. So they're even more expensive than I thought they were. Like, we either get it and do the things, or we don't. Like, I don't think there's a non-banned way of doing them, unfortunately.
Correct.
Like, how much is that in, like? And what are the ones that are 4,900? Why are there more expensive ones? Oh, it's the golden one. So, can I do the things that need the power-up band without the power-up band? Because there's an awful lot to do with it, even just from here. Oh, that's heckin' cool. You wanna go on a Yoshi adventure? Cause I do. Like, this is so incredibly cool. Like, what even is this? Look at the trees in the background. They've paid so much attention to theming this area. And I hate to say it, in comparison to others. Like, look at the Goombas.
The Peach is terrifying though.
I mean, she's just Peach.
She's a mascot character, but it's not.
Like, it's just because you're used to face characters, I think.
I just drew it from birthday.
Cool. I think we need to go find out what the lay of the land is. Because as I keep saying, yeah, so this is power band stuff.
We go down for food and shopping and
Cool.
Yoshi Adventure Ride.
Did we want to see if we can get food
It's down.
and then get on the ride? Or
Okay.
did we want to see if we can get on the ride and then get food?
Food then ride?
Cool. We're gonna go see if we can get into a food place. It's theme park food prices because we're in a theme park.
There.
Sorry?
There's a lift there.
There is a lift there. Do you want to go in the lift?
Or we can do stairs. It's up to
There's a
you.
lot of stairs. I feel like we elevate
Yeah.
just because the crowds are kind of redonk. Hello, small human. Again, I'm well aware we're at the theme park and it's going to be busy, but can we just get on the lift without having to queue for it? It does appear to be that is the case. Where is Buton? Ah. Okay, cool. Super Mario themed lift. Right, it's there. I mean, that's pretty rad. Oh, this is the most peaceful place we've been in the park so far. Oh my gosh. It kind of does feel like it needs some underground music, yeah. Compared to, like, the whole of the park is so loud. We are now underground, and we actually are as well. We've come out underground. That's pretty heckin' rad. So where I would like to eat is Canopio's Cafe, but I think it's going to be like full in there.
Is it queue to get in?
And
Ticket queue is for Mario and
there's the man himself. I feel like this area could have been bigger. Like, they've tucked it all in very nicely together.
That's the problem.
No, I can imagine that would be the issue. I don't know. Okay, breathe. Think.
Go in the queue for the cafe?
Let's see, yeah. So you looked at the menu. Was there food? That was the teriyaki star rice you wanted, wasn't it?
At the very least.
I feel like that will fill me up quite nicely. Let's just try not to get crumped. So that's some kind of exit for something. I don't know what. I think it's ride. Oh, it's ride photos. Okay. Oh, hello, people. Just standing up. Okay. Where is the entrance to this queue? That's a very good question. This is the entrance to the queue. Okay, cool.
Yeah? Happy to queue?
I'm hungry and I want to eat food, so yes, I am happy to queue. Like,
Pikmin.
there's a little Pikmin. Let's see if I can get him in. There he is. Just chilling. So yeah, we're gonna queue for the thing and eat. Food is good.
That's pretty.
You're pretty. I mean, Princess Peach's castle is beautiful. I'm gonna keep my arms inside the ride at all times. But the piranha plant. Have you seen any eggs yet? There's a bird. I love them. Also, all told, I think that was just over an hour
Yeah.
when it was a posted 80-minute wait. So, bird, are you gonna do the thing? Yeah, I did the thing. There's supposedly an egg around here somewhere.
But it doesn't sound yet.
Oh,
Right. Oh, it's when it glows.
ah. Oh, we're going through a warp pipe. Is it going to do the noise? What are you? You're a whole world.
Mario.
It's Mario World. Oh, that's jerky.
Or the big Yoshi.
Yoshi!
So looking over here.
There's a puppy. Oh god, Luke. I love Baby Peach. Look at the good boy. He's such a good boy. Such a good boy. I love him. Ah, pink egg, come on up, pink egg.
You're all wiggled out, Wiggler. I bet you've had a busy day, Bessie Wiggler.
Is he all out of wiggles?
He's wiggled out.
Oh, mood.
I feel that.
This is so cute.
Very cute. I'll do one more show building after this, I think.
Spoilers. I love them. Nom 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 nom.
Nam, I'll bite your nail. Back tail.
Is that a ghost?
I think it's supposed to be like a snore.
Oh, it looks like a ghost. Ah, Captain Toad. It's a gold egg. We don't have one of those on our thing. They're having little snaggy snacks. Captain Toad is best Toad. Just saying. Yoshi is very happy that we got all the eggs.
And Captain Toad just said you did it.
Yeah.
We got Captain Toad's Google.
I have a grin on my face like a child right now. Look at the sky. There's lights up there. I don't know. I'm assuming they're like spotlights. Oh no, a thwomp. Don't let it hit. Ah! Oh! Ah!
End it.
Okay, folks, we have now arrived at our rather lovely Ryokan. We will do a room tour tomorrow of the full thing, just to let you know what's the haps. But yeah, we took a train from the Universal Studios, which was really, really fun. The train wasn't great. It was a train. It was a normal train experience, but Universal was quite fun. But the plan now is to probably wash, get some sleep, and then Himeji tomorrow. So we'll see you then. As per usual, if you enjoyed the vlogs, please ensure that you like, comment, subscribe, share, whatever it is you want to do with them. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.